I can actually not do that. And that way, I can see everything. We are live. 1, 2. We are very live, ladies and gentlemen. More live than I've ever been before in my life. It is roughly 5:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Test. And I can see chat on my screen. This is a good time to be alive. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Subnautica. Oh, sorry. Hey guys, Slater here. Welcome back to Subnautica, episode 23. Last episode, we were messing around with the Cyclops, trying to figure out what to do with it. And since then, I've done a little bit of work. Nothing on the server, but just researching some stuff about Subnautica. I've been very careful to avoid spoilers. I've been very cautious about that. And I have not seen any, as far as I'm aware. Besides that, I know there's something else deeper inside the Lost River. I know there's something else down there. That's what I discovered. And that I apparently am supposed to go down there with the Cyclops into new depths that I've not seen before. It's not that hard to imagine, because as you may or may not know, I did not explore all of the Lost River when I did go there. So it is time for me to take the Cyclops and to go down there. However, in order to do that properly, I'm going to need to deck out the Cyclops with some gear and some stuff to act as a mobile base for me. It'll work for most things, but I'm going to need some just standard resources on the ship so I can build some stuff down in the Lost River that I will need. A moon pool, modification, not a modification station, but I'm actually going to need a modification station on the Cyclops. So this episode will not be going down into the Lost River. We'll be decking out the Cyclops and putting stuff on it that we will need to survive. I cannot put a water filtration machine and I can also not put a fish farm onto the Cyclops. So, because we will not have infinite food or water, I'm going to need crops, which will provide me infinite food and water. I'm thinking some lantern fruit is probably going to be our best bet. Just to have something. Obviously, I'm going to try to load up the Cyclops with some food and water. We're going to put some more storage on there, fabricator, some battery chargers, some power cell chargers. We're going to need just a little bit of everything. Anything that we can put on the Cyclops, we're going to put on the Cyclops today. Another thing I want to try to figure out is depth module. As you can tell, I'm actually planning stuff for this episode, which last couple of episodes, I've not been planning stuff. Today, we are here, we are ready to roll. Ethan says that the Infinite Minecraft update has 789 votes, which is a pretty big number. I don't think I've contributed any to that, Ethan, I'm sorry. But, yes. And I did see that a lot sooner than what I was saying it. I just wanted to get everything off my mind there that he said, so. Ethan has a frowny, or not a frowny face, but he's kind of crying a little bit in chat. So he's not too happy that I didn't contribute. I mean, who knows? Maybe someone who watched went and checked it out, but I don't know if that's the case, Ethan, I'll be honest. So, because not too many people watch these. Subnautica is probably my least watched series on the channel right now, which is fine because I enjoy playing it. That's what matters. And you know what? Braden was telling me that I'm like a third through the story. And, according to the guide, that's utter bullshit. I'm pretty much in the end game. I think I got a couple other events to trigger, and that's pretty much it. However, I think the difficulty of those events are a lot harder now. And they're harder to find and harder to get to. So, maybe that's what he meant. The grind to get to those things are going to be a little bit longer. But we'll see. My goal today, explore the Lost River. Apparently there's nickel down there. That's pretty much all I know. That's pretty much it. I know there's something to do with the tablets down there, and that it has something to do with some other structure. Either that or there was something else more to the labs that I already discovered down there. There might be some other room in there or something that I wasn't aware of. I didn't fully explore it. I know I didn't. I'm sure I missed something. So we'll go back down there and check that out. But this episode, that's not the goal. Today, we're just trying to soup the Cyclops out for the long haul. The long journey ahead. That's the plan. I really need to start preloading this a little bit more. I always underestimate how long this game takes to load. I clicked... See, so what I do is I start loading it before I go live. So I start loading it, then I'll go down, I'll get a glass of water, I'll come back up, and I'll set up the stream, which takes me maybe like 30-40 seconds. Then I double check if I'm live. So it's about a minute. And then I'm sitting in the loading screen for 5 minutes anyway, so yeah. Okay, we're here. Okay, so first things first, I want to see what do we have in the Cyclops right now that needs to be transported out to the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This one's not empty. Oh, also not moving. There we go. I don't know how much of this. I'm sure this would actually be good to have. I feel like we should... Okay, first things first, we need to soup this out a little bit more. As you can tell, we don't have a lot of storage in here. These storage lockers are nice, but they're not going to be enough. Are we actually able to delete them using the habitat builder? I don't have that on me right now, so I'm going to go get that. Subnautica endgame. We're in the endgame now. Yeah, I feel like depending on how long some of this stuff takes me, I feel like I could beat this game within 35 episodes, maybe 40. We'll see. It honestly depends on how much, because I don't think I have much left. It's gonna take me a while to kind of get to some of those steps that I need to do. 35 more? No, like 35 total. We're on 23 right now, so probably another like 10, 15 episodes. Somewhere around there, I think is when, yeah. We're getting close to it now, I think. We're not, yeah. Relax. 35 more. Besides, it's 35 more episodes of Subnautica really that bad? Maybe it is, I don't know. No, it's not bad. Could be worse. Could be 100 more. Which honestly, I mean, hey. When the new map fully launches on console, you may see me back here again. So, more infinite votes, yeah. Okay, we need quartz. Do we have quartz? We have plenty of diamonds. We do. We have some. What are we? Oh, here's some more. Okay. The other thing too is we won't have infinite power down there. Actually, I guess we will. We'll have power cells and battery chargers, so yeah. I just know I'm gonna be down there for a while. It's gonna be a couple good episodes. I'm gonna be down in this Lost River, so exploring it, and I might very well lose everything that I bring with me. So yeah, we'll see. This could go very poorly. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. If we lose the Cyclops and everything in it, we got to be prepared for that. So, you know. Okay, I can't delete these, sadly. So, I could make a wall locker, though, which... Oh. Ah, I see. But they don't go into the wall, and they don't have very good storage, right? Oh, I don't want to rename it. I want to open it. Oh. 5... They have 30 slots? It's definitely more than those shitty things. They have 30 slots, eh? So what about these? The full lockers. I could put them here, right? Yeah. These are probably more bang for your buck. Yeah, no, they're definitely bigger. Okay, well, we'll do these then. Because we need all the storage we can get. Alright. I don't think we're gonna need, like, a shit ton of storage. But we're going to want a fair amount, right? So, a couple of these is probably all we're going to need. That should probably be enough. 3? What do you think? Is 3 enough? I think 3 will be enough. Yeah. Yeah, 3 should be enough. Because we also have these, right? So I'm thinking we'll try to fill, like, these wall lockers with resources like food and water and stuff that we don't find down there. stuff that we're going to bring with us, while we're going to use these big ones for stuff that we are going to find. That way we can transport a shit ton of ores. Everything we find down there, we can use and bring back up. We don't have to worry about space. We're probably going to bring the prawn suit over the sea moth. But also I'm not sure, because we can only bring one, right? So that's another thing we gotta look into, right? Is depth modules. How deep down are we going, and how far down can the Cyclops go as of right now? We have depth module 1. What does this? 500 to 900. So we can go 900 meters with this thing, which is not very deep. Just gets us into the Lost River, if I remember correctly. So if to make Mark II, we're actually going to need the upgrade mod, or is it the modification station? Which means we're going to need one on board. Because we need to upgrade stuff down there. Honestly, you can live in that thing. We can. But the problem is, if it gets destroyed, I lose everything inside of it. And that's the downfall. So I want to use it as a temporary base, not something that I'm going to put everything in all the time. We needed one of these. I could just take this one, but I kind of would rather make a new one. Exosuit. Interesting. Okay. So as you can see, I can't make the depth module Mark II on that. What about the Cyclops? No, because I don't have nickel. And I don't have nickel, and I don't have kyanite. So we need to bring this with us so that we can find nickel down there. So how do we make a modification? Is it modification station? Yeah. Let's make one of those. Another thing we're going to want is a battery charger on board. Again, we could just take ours, but there's no harm in making another one if we can. If it's going to be a pain in the ass to make another one, like we don't have the resources lying around, then I won't, but we're going to want a fabricator on board. Yeah, we really need a little bit of everything. Indoor grow bed. So we need something that's high in water and... Okay, one step at a time, Chase. Holy shit. Yeah, this kind of shit too. We're gonna need to load up on all of the water and food. We need emergency supplies. Luckily, we have a shit ton of peepers. We've been prepping ourselves this entire moment. Water might be an issue, but that's why we have the crops. And we have these things growing, which they should be ready to roll by the end of the episode today. We should have a shit ton of them, so we'll see. I will be leaving behind my friends inside the tank. I know Gary, Boom, and Reginald are the three. Yes, I forgot about Reginald, I'm not gonna lie. Gary, Boom, and Reginald. I'm leaving them behind. They're gonna stay here. Bring medkits too. It's a good call. Oh shit, that's Ryder. I just realized that those are two different people talking. Right. I am not Ryder. Sorry, it was the C. I just saw the C and the green name, and I thought it was the same guy. Bring medkits. I will bring medkits for sure. I'll probably just bring a medkit fabricator, and then have a couple medkits on standby. It's probably the best way to do it. Cause yeah. Well, I guess I may not even need to. How many medkits do I have lying around? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll just bring a bunch of these medkits because I have an absolute shit ton of them. Yep. There we go. Yeah, okay. Modification station. Computer chip, diamond, lead, and titanium. Alright, I can make this. How do you make a computer chip? This is actually pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie. Table coral, gold, and 2 copper. So let's do that first. 2 copper. Oh, I do need the lead. And then there's titanium in gold. Coolio. So I can make that now? Correct? No, I need the computer chip, right. I need the diamond. As well. Need copper wire. And computer chip, what am I missing? Table coral, right. Shit. Where is that lying around? There's some there. So it's this kind of shit that I will not have access to while I'm down there. Like, worst case scenario, I could use something like the sea moth. Actually, maybe I should bring the sea moth as opposed to the prawn suit. In the guide I was reading up on, they recommended the prawn suit only because of the drill arm, but I don't have the drill arm. And because of that, I might bring the sea moth just for if I need to come back up and get something, I'll be able to do that with the sea moth as opposed to the prawn suit. That being said, the prawn suit also has the capability of telling animals to fuck off. And down there, that may count for a lot. I'm not sure. So it's this here. Also, I learned that the melon that I guess I can bring this with me. I'm not using it at the moment, so there we go. Yeah, I learned that it's, what's it called? The marmelon or whatever I had there. Yeah, I did that wrong. I remember when you first looked on at the computer chip and like, oh no, that's too much stuff. I can't do that. Yeah, I know. Now it's like fucking cheap as hell. Yeah. True. Oh, how times have changed. Why do I have this? I think I was planning to do a double-decker room up here. Or to put more stuff, but I didn't end up doing that. Fine by me. I don't really need to worry about hull integrity down here, or up here, because I'm so close to the surface anyway. There's nothing that's really going to attack it. So long as I'm not flooding, I'll be fine. You've come a long way. And Ethan, yep, the votes have really gone up since then. Thanks, Ethan. I know you believe in me. So I should make the... Okay, let's go back. We'll make the modification station inside the Cyclops. We'll probably go put it up, like, in the control room. Or not like the control room, but... Like, not in here, but in here is what I'm thinking. Right? Kind of right next to the other stuff. Make that room your bedroom. I don't need a bed. What? I don't need a bed in this. Beds are used to skip days. I don't need to skip days. Okay, so this will allow me... So, if I'm gonna go... Because there's no deeper depth, though, for this side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's as deep as it goes, is 900 on the sea moth. Or Mark 2, I need kyanite, which I don't have. Interesting. Basically, the goal here is to go down there and get nickel and possibly kyanite, if it exists down there. I think nickel does. Kyanite, I'm not 100%. But I could just go down there right now, but I don't have the depth. What's the max depth on the... Is it... It's 900 across the board on all three right now, right? That's my max depth. The other thing I'm going to want is a rebreather. If I don't have that, I think I already have it equipped, though. Yeah, I do. That's what I thought. Myanite? No, kyanite, not myanite.
Captain.
You sly dog, you. Is this... Oh, that's empty. Okay. Dianite? Oh, for fuck's sake. Just gonna ignore it. It'll go away if you ignore it. Okay, what else did I need on that? Guys, come on, work with me here. Modification station. I need enough resources to make the moon pool, which... Why do I make a moon pool? I just need to have that on the boat. Moon pool, multi-purpose room. Moon pool is 2 titanium ingots, 1 lubricant, and 2 lead. Okay, I think I can do that. So if I... Actually, can I make more lubricant? Is that what this? Right? With the creepvine seed clusters, that's how you make lubricant in this? If I remember correctly. Yep. Okay, we'll just bring some lube with us on our trip. Coolio. Alright, and then titanium ingots. Bring a couple of these with us. Like, I don't know what we're actually gonna have down there in terms of resources, like what is actually gonna be spawning down there, and how much time I'm gonna want to take to stop and look and smell the roses, right? So we just want everything we can take with us, basically, and then lead also. So that's that. I'll bring another titanium ingot. We'll bring a couple lead with us. Kryptonite? Wow. Getting creative now, aren't ya? And then there's this thing, the vehicle upgrade console, which is a computer chip, copper wire, and 3 titanium, which we can do that as well. That is for the moon pool that we are going to build down there. We won't have power down there, is also a problem. Damn it. I didn't think about that. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Cause... Yeah. How are we gonna get power? Probably thermal, right? Is gonna be or we could do a bioreactor. Is also an option, because we will have crops. And the power that we're gonna need will only be temporary. You could make a thermal gen. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I don't know if we'll have a heat exhaust down there, though. I don't know what we're expecting down there. Bioreactor might be our best bet. Except then we also need a... Because I don't have the nuclear reactor yet. So the bioreactor might be our best bet. If I'm going to be honest. Okay. But let's focus on one step at a time. Right. Okay. We have the power cell charger. You will have some. What? I will have some what? What will I have some of? How are the Reginalds breeding, by the way? Oh, there's another baby Reginald in there. He's kind of... There he goes. He was kind of dopey there for a second. Use the bio, but bring a thermal for backup. Okay, good call. Or bring a thermal, but use the bio as a backup. Because the thermal would be easier to set up. Because the thermal is... Power transmitter extends the range of a power source. Converts heat to energy at medium efficiency. Okay. Converts heat to energy. So we need 2 magnite, 5 titanium, and an aerogel. Science! Oh, so I still don't know what this does. Uraninite? Uraninite? I imagine it's used for the thermal or the nuclear reactor, but I have a lot of it and I got no use for it. So, yep. Wait, what do you need for it again? Shit. Oh, I'm also gonna need power transmitters probably, right? Damn, dude, this is a whole process. Thermal plant, 2 magnite, 5 titanium. Do I have magnite? If not, then this is a bus. I don't have magnite. I did, but I don't now by the looks of it. So that's fine. We will do... Why would it be a bus? Oh, sorry, a bus. Tuh. My bad. You're right, it's not a bus. My bad. Said the wrong word. We'll use bioreactor. That I think we can make. So we need a wiring kit, which is 2 silver. Okay, I can do that. And then titanium and 1 lubricant, which we already have the lubricant on board. With like I brought like 3 or 4 lubricant on there, so we'll bring the extra titanium. It can never hurt. And I'll bring a couple pieces of gold too, because why not? What was the other thing? The lubricant's already there. There was another thing that I'm forgetting. The wiring kit, yes, that. Okie dokie. Silver. 2 wiring kit. I'm essentially making a second base though. That's basically, or a mini base, something that I can function off of for a certain amount of time. I'm gonna be eating lantern fruit for most of it. So, like, from that standpoint, it's not going to be well. But I'm going to bring the water and the food, but mainly when I'm not on the ship is when I'm going to be trying to use that. Because it's just more efficient, right? If I'm on the ship, I'll eat the lantern fruit. Okay. So, this should be good to go. And that's for my base supplies, which is for a bioreactor, a moon pool, and do I have the necessary materials in there to do that too? I don't. The vehicle upgrade console. Yeah, we should do that too. Okay. I definitely am going to bring extra supplies. I think I've already packed extra supplies, but it never hurts. We need the vehicle, and the reason we need the... Wait, do we need the vehicle upgrade console? Yeah, we do. Yeah, what is crystalline sulfur? Hmm. Okay. Seamoth torpedo system. Storage module. Okay. I mean, we may not even need it. What was that? What was I need? What did I need the moon pool for, though? I'm trying to think about this now. It was for this. I need this for some reason. To make modules, right? But what about these do I actually need? Prawn suit thermal reactor. Prawn suit jet upgrade. Prawn suit propulsion cannon. Grappling arm, torpedo arm. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the drill arm, so I don't actually need this. Never mind, I don't even need the moon pool room. Or a power supply. Yeah. Because, yeah, okay, I'll bring the resources anyway, because I might change my mind, but... I don't think I need any of this. Explain to me why I need it, somebody. Because I have the modification station. I can make half of this already. Using that. Okay, why am I frozen? What the fuck's going on? There we go. Yeah, I can already make half of this stuff using this. So, in terms of... I can make the depth modules for everything, which is what I'm trying to do. And... all the Cyclops upgrades are on the Cyclops anyway. So the only thing I can make using this, really, would be the drill arm. Or something else for the prawn suit. Which I guess I should bring the prawn suit instead of the sea moth, right? That might be the better call, do you think? What do you guys think? Should I bring the prawn suit down or the sea moth? Because the sea moth would allow me to come back up quickly. Without having to move the Cyclops. But the prawn suit, I don't have the drill arm is the only downfall of it. If I had the drill arm, then it'd be prawn suit. No. It'd be prawn suit hands down. But because I don't have a, yeah. I'm not sure.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Not hearing any feedback at the moment. It's troubling. Okay. How do you get the drill arm? I feel like I should have done this already. This is something I should have by now, right? Alright, we need the power cell or the battery charger too, just so our shit doesn't run out of power. I don't know how long we're gonna be down there. We could be down there for like a day or one episode. I was playing a platformer. That's okay. Done now. So I was just asking, should I bring the prawn suit or the sea moth? There's advantages to both, but I don't have the drill arm on the prawn suit at the moment. So,
All systems online.
and if I do find a way to get the drill arm, I'm going to need the the moon pool and all that. I do have a. Don't I have a fabricator on this thing? Cyclops fabricator. I don't have a fabricator. Okay, guess I need to do that. Oh, I should probably make another power cell, right? As a backup. I was also, according to the guide that I was reading, it was telling me to get familiar with everything that is the Cyclops. Also, there's supposed to be a heat suppression thing that apparently is important, but I don't have it unlocked, so that could be a problem. Yeah, I'm thinking in here is where I'll put the grow bed with my food. It's probably a good call, because there's a lot of space in here, and there's no purpose of this room at the moment, so I'll put the fabricator in here and kind of have it all on the walls and stuff. And this will be my quote-unquote workstation, with the storage being downstairs, because there's already some storage stuff down there. And yeah, I'll do all the storage things down here. I don't know if I can place stuff in this room. I'm assuming I can't, but you never know. Oh, this allows me to get the power cell. That's clever design. Okay. I don't think I'll put anything back here at the moment, unless I have to. We'll keep the power cell charger where it is. Not a bad spot for it. And I also don't have any decoys. Okay. Well, still not hearing any feedback about prawn suit or sea moth, so I'll just, I don't know. Without the drill arm, you're saying do it, but you're not telling me which one. I need to know which one I should bring. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yes, thank you. Okay, I need a fabricator. So, coal, gold, and titanium. Zombie. Oh, there was gold in that one. Coal, gold, and titanium. And that's not that type of coal, it's the red coal. Where's the red coal? Jace, I pranked you a little. Record next time you go on Project Aquatic. Okay. The relentless pranking, though. Kind of starting to get sick of it again. If I'm honest. Do I need a radio down there? They're pretty cheap. Maybe I'll just bring my radio. I'll just bring mine. It's fine. Medkit fabricator. We discussed that I don't need a medkit fabricator because I'm just gonna pack a shit ton of medkits, which we'll use these walls for. So we'll keep the big storages empty so I can find more resources while I'm down there. This is all coming together pretty nicely. Radio. Like there. Because we may not even use the radio, right? Fabricator. Put that right next to it. And that was it, right? We need the battery charger as well. This is why I devoted this episode to just prepping the Cyclops, because there's a lot of stuff that we need to bring. Okay. Load, thank you. Should we just bring our battery charger? That's kind of expensive, and if we lose it, I would be angry. So, battery charger. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. How do you make a wiring kit? Is that the thing with 2 silver? Yeah, okay. So it is 2 silver. What is it? 2 silver, 2 copper, and 1 titanium, basically. Copper. Yeah, I grabbed gold instead of copper, my bad. There is 2 silver in this chest, though, so it's not a complete waste. And then 2 copper. I feel like our copper and titanium supply is not as high as it probably should be. And that's something that I'm always looking for, because it's in like every recipe, titanium and copper. So that and quartz as well. Those 3 things, I'd say, even though they're the easiest things to find, they're in everything. So yeah. And then we also need the grow bed. So we need more titanium for the grow bed, which I don't know if we want to do a large grow bed. We probably do, which is 4. So we'll do the indoor grow bed. Large one's probably best, right? Last thing I want is to run out of food, so it goes pretty quickly though, so I don't think we'll have an issue that way, especially if it's a large. Can we fit a large in here? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Just may not be quite as much against the wall as I was hoping it would be. That should be good. Like that. Actually, let's do it on the other side. And we'll kind of make it centered too, so I can walk behind either side of it. In case of something. It's just so I can like access all of the fruit. The lantern fruit? Yeah, that's what I'm going here. So, lantern fruit. Should be good. Like that. I can get through this pretty easily. And the other thing was the battery charger, which I need the copper wire and the wiring kit, but luckily we have this built right on board now, and we can craft it right here, right now. Look at that. Look at that. That's some stuff right there. That is some stuff. Okay. Boom. We'll put this here. And we'll bring the power cell charger and we'll move it in here too. I understand that things just kind of float on the wall. I don't like it, but it's fine. I can't fix it, so. Oh. Yeah, move the power cells first. That makes sense. Okay. And we'll put this right next to it, just so it's all together. Boom. Boom. Here we go, our little workstation ready to go. I think that's everything, right? I think that's everything. I gotta put the food, I guess I gotta start growing the lantern fruit, right? That's kind of important. And we gotta transport some food and some water into the Cyclops as a reserve. But I think we're pretty much ready to go for the next episode. I can't think of anything else that we need. Oh, actually, we need one more power cell. Yeah, just so I can have an infinite supply of it might be the best bet. We need more votes on the Minecraft Infinite update. Yeah, you're totally, or the Minecraft Infinite update where Minecraft just, they added everything. I can't believe that they haven't done it before, you know? People, they were just sick of people complaining about add the cave update, add this, add that. And so they were just like, you know what? We're just gonna add everything to Minecraft. And that's what they did. So, yeah, I'm surprised that other game companies just haven't thought of that, you know? They were like, Mojang, they're just ahead of the game. They're like, you know what? Screw this. We're just gonna add everything to the game with absolutely no bugs. And that's what they did, you know? It's pretty good that they did that. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe now that they've done that, now they can focus more on Bedrock Edition and fix it. So, you know, that'd be kind of cool. Wait, how much food does Lantern Fruit give you? I just ate it, and I didn't even look before I ate it, so hold on. Do I have a hatch? Oh, do I have a hatch here? Yeah, I do. Look at that. I'm smart. Thinking ahead. 10 food and 3 water. Yeah, the water's not that good on them. What about Chinese potatoes? It's actually... the food's even better on it. But Lantern Fruit just grows more. Which is, I guess, probably better for the long haul. I guess I do need something that's high in water, though. So, let's focus on one thing at a time now. Let's make a power cell real quick. Power cell is 2 batteries and 1 silicon rubber. And how do you make a battery? Acid mushrooms and copper. Let me do that. I need 2 of these though, right? Copper. Wait, what? Are these acid mushrooms? Yeah. So what did I look at that said like, it said like deep something. I thought I saw the word deep. Yeah, I'm losing it. Am I losing it because I'm gonna go deep under the water and maybe I'm scared a little bit, but we don't need to talk about that. Also, I'm all alone, and I have been alone for wait, what day am I on now? At least 86 days now.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Yeah. I am an experienced helmsperson. It's on my resume. I work part-time at Zeus because, you know, they saw me and they're like, damn, this guy, he's an experienced helmsperson. Yeah. I'd have 2 more people to help me, but, you know, game's not multiplayer, so that sucks. Don't be scared. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'll be honest. Creepvine seed cluster. Is this a creepvine seed cluster? I think it is, right? Yeah. Because you can also get the actual creep vine, and you can eat that. Wait, I would play. Yes, I would play. Yeah, I know you would play, but the game's not multiplayer. Might as well make a bunch of this while we got it. Not that I need it all, but you know. And we can make a power cell. And we can dump the rest of the silicon rubber into the thing, because we don't need it. And then we can grab the power cell, and we can put that into the Cyclops. Should we, okay, once again, prawn suit or sea moth? We'll bring the prawn suit. You know what? I'm feeling the prawn suit. That might be the better option. Only because if we're down there and something attacks us. No, I'm saying prawn suit. The sea moth is good because it's quick. And it's easier to control than the prawn suit. Like let's be realistic here, right? But the prawn suit has the ability to punch things in the face that scare the shit out of us. The sea moth can't. I'm probably going to need some torpedoes before I go down there, some decoys. But you will want to run. I will want to run. But the thing is, if I leave the Cyclops behind, I die anyway. Because I lose everything inside the Cyclops. So if I bring the decoys and I bring the prawn suit, might be better. I may not want to run. I may want to fight, you know? I don't know what I'm going to run into down there, but we'll see. Okay, let's put the power cell into the charger so I don't lose it. We'll pack a couple batteries as well. And batteries, what else do I need? Decoy. How do I make a decoy? Oh, I could make a decoy loading upgrade. I could do that. 3 titanium, 2 lithium, 1 aerogel. Bring Eat My Reginald. Isn't that what you guys wanted me to call the Cyclops? Hold on. Okay, you wanted me... I'm calling it the Reginald, just so we're on the same page here. I'm not going... Reginald Subnautica. Reginald. And then I'm going to add the Reginald. I'm not calling it the Eat My Reginald, okay? We're not having this discussion. It's just the Reginald, okay? I already got Eat My Meat. I don't need to Eat My Reginald. No, we're having this discussion right now. I'm telling you, we're not having this discussion. Okay? It's not happening. Okay, two lithium, 1 aerogel, 3 titanium. Okay. Jace, there's food. What do you mean there's food? Oh, yeah, in real life. Yeah, I know. I heard, Mom. Let me wrap my fucking episode, okay? Hold on. One of these. Two of these. And do I have any titanium left, or have I completely ransacked myself with titanium? Zombie. Yep, it's all gone. Okay. Well, I also need all of these med kits. So there's that. probably going to want a couple batteries. We'll bring 4 batteries so that we can max that out. Oh, Cyclops engine efficiency. Huh, forgot I had that. It's probably a good idea to bring that. We'll bring the propulsion cannon as well, because you never know. What do I have on me? Lightweight high capacity tank. And the ultra high capacity tank. So I think we're good on that standpoint. And then food and water, right? Okay, we'll do another trip for that. So, Coolio. Okay, so the first one I'm going to use for tools and for, I guess, medkits, because good idea. We'll put the, I don't know why I have a fire extinguisher, but we'll put that in there too. Titanium wise, we'll just use this titanium on that. Where are you going? Thank you for asking, Polina. Is it, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh shit, I need one more titanium. I'm doing a expedition to the Lost River and possibly beyond. So we'll see. I don't know what's down there, and I don't want to spoil anything, because this is my first walkthrough of Subnautica, and I'm going in blind, more or less. I should say that I have played the game before, obviously, because, you know, this is my 23rd episode, so I've done 22 episodes before this, but on my first episode of this series, I've never played Subnautica, and I've never loaded any other world of Subnautica but this one. I've looked up very little guides to kind of help me move along and not be stuck in the same place for 10 episodes. I've gotten a little bit of help, but in terms of story, I don't know much. Beyond where I am now in the story, I know that I'm working towards building a rocket ship, and I have to cure myself of a disease in order to get off the planet. Do you have the fire mod thing? The fire suppression system? No, I do not have it unlocked. Ryder, you were telling me that it exists in the game, but I do not have it. So, yeah, I don't know how to get it. So we're going in without it. And that'll be the premise of next episode. Possibly my death. But we do have the Cyclops engine efficiency module, which recycles heat byproduct to increase engine efficiency. That might help. Right? And then increase the capacity of Cyclops' decoy, which would allow me to put 2 in here now? Oh, 5! Oh! Oh, okay. That changes things. I can do 5 now. That's exciting. Alright, so what do I do, how do I make the decoy? What kind of decoy do I want? It's like shopping here. I gotta figure out what I want here. Is these the decoys? These are torpedoes. Is that the same thing? Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. How do I make decoys? Or is it just torpedoes? Is it the same shit? I guess the only way to find out is to make one and try to put it in the thing, right? You need the decoy fragments. Ethan, I know you haven't played this, so I'm assuming you have no idea what you're talking about and you're just guessing. Well, I don't have titanium right now because I've already used it all to make everything. But if it is 1 titanium and 1 gas pod, I assume we could go get that real quick. 1 gas pod. And you get 2 of them. And you can use the gas thing. I just want to... Everything good in this game is made of fragments. It's true. That is true. You're right about that. Okay. Okay. Piss off. Ow. Oh my god, it doesn't even hurt me that bad because I have the upgrade for it now. And I've already looted this area. Shit. But we got more mushrooms. The end of the day. Okay, could you just not? I'd appreciate it, thanks. Can we just find an area that I haven't looted that will have this? Oh, that's it. Perfect. Ow! You son of a bitch. Wait, is it this? That? Hold on. It's those. Those are what I need. But these explode, right? Oh shit. Yikes. It's a Fody boy. Fody boy, come back. I need your gas. Okay. That's risky, but I got a couple. Make the decoy in the crafting table. The crafting table? The fabricator, do you mean? Do they exist in here? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? What's this thing? A Pathfinder tool. Deploys holographic Pathfinder that's used to map a way out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. That also seems useful. Should I make one of those? Oh shit. We might be a ways away from doing this, boys. Orange tablet and purple tablet. Okay. Should we bring those with us? I feel like we should. Dude, this is a lot. Okay. All right. I keep distracting myself with other shit. Let's see what this does. Okay. Let's see. Can I load these into the thing?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Bring both. No. Torpedoes and decoys are not the same thing. Torpedoes go out of what I assume to be the Seamoth and the prawn suit because they both have torpedo arms, where this is a decoy that I do not have. So, torpedoes are not useful for me at this moment because I don't have the torpedo arm to. I guess I could make a torpedo arm, but I just haven't done that. I'll put these in here. What the hell? Bring both. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about when you said bring both. Bottom thing in the fabricator. Oh, deployables? Beacon, mobile, waterproof, grav trap. Creature decoy. Attracts creatures to its location, can be deployed by hand or by submarine, cannot be reclaimed once deployed. 3 titanium, 1 wiring kit to get 3 of them. Okay, I can do that. I just need more titanium. Which brings us back to our issue of I don't have titanium for this shit. Okay. Because Tablets. Yes. Now I remember. Yes, tablets. Good call. Okay, I'll bring them both. I got a purple and an orange one. And I know they're used to open doors. And I don't know if there's more doors. So, you got a good point. I'll bring them just in case. I'm going to put them in inventory before I forget. But what is this thing? Oh, that's the prawn suit propulsion cannon. Right, okay. It's fucking useless. Purple. Really should have put these in a different chest so I could find them easily. But I did no such thing. What are these? Those are flares, right? Oh, bring those. You never know. Might be useful. Orange. There it is. Okie dokie. Okay, and then we're gonna bring all of this food with me, or most of it, and then all of my water, and that will be my emergency supply in case if shit hits the fan and for some reason my crops are not growing enough food to sustain me. So, emergency supply. Look at that perfect packing right there. Look at that. That was some like most satisfying on Reddit or something right there. That's most unsatisfying though. I feel like I need one more med kit just to top that off. The tablets we're gonna throw in this one. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna throw it in this one. Is this the full game? This is Subnautica. Yeah, the full game's released. If that's what you mean. The full game is released on console. As far as I'm aware. I don't know if they're still updating it, but... And then the batteries need to go in the charger just so I have spares. See, I'm not a total dumbass. I know my shit. Even though I'm not very good at this game. The lantern trees are still going. I think the marmelons, or the marmelons or whatever, I think they were good for water. The problem is, I ate the only one I had. So, because I didn't realize that, yeah, I haven't finished the game yet. I'm still working through it, but this is my first go through at the game. And I've never played the game before this speedrun. Or no, it's not a speedrun. It's quite the opposite. I've been playing this for months. I generally take a hack at it about once or twice a week is when I do my streams for this. And I got quite a couple Veginolds in there now, so we may load up on those before I head out. Next episode is when we're going to head out. As for this episode, I'm probably going to be wrapping it soon. But I do... Maybe we'll take the... Okay, so we're going to be taking the prawn suit with us. I think is probably the better idea. And I'm going to load this. Oh, yeah, right. The sea moth is in there right now. Okay, not a problem. We'll just unload that. Can I get into the... No. I have to get into the side pods first. Suppose that kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, so no spoilers. It's a 20 to 30 hour game. Yeah, I'm definitely surpassed that. Definitely surpassed that already. But I feel like yeah, so don't spoil anything if you know anything. I've done a fair amount of this game. As far as I'm aware, I'm nearing the end of the game. I have a couple steps left to do, but after that honestly, though, I have no idea. I could be here for another, like, 40 episodes. But from what I've gathered, there's not much, at least in the main story, for me to do. So, yeah. And my lantern food's done. I kind of want to head back over to the island and just see if there's more marmelons. Because if there is, I would kind of like to grow a couple of those just for a better water supply. Me too, LOL. It's a long game. It is a long game. I feel like you could do it in 20 to 30 hours if you kind of knew what you were doing going in. But considering it was my first go at it, I spent the first, like, 3 episodes just trying to find silver. Because I had no idea what I was doing and I was scared to go anywhere. I'm still at that point. Like, I'm still pretty scared to do a lot of things. But I feel like I kind of realizing now that in order to do anything, I need to be a little scared, but also... man up and just, you know, possibly die.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, I've looked up a couple tutorials, as I've said before. I've looked up a couple tutorials just to kind of keep me on track, and so that I don't spend 4 or 5 episodes looking for nothing, you know, because I've done that. I try to do every episode. I try to go in with a plan and kind of know what the fuck my next step needs to be. So I've looked up some guides and stuff, but I've never gone beyond my next step. I only know what I need to do next. So, and even then, it might be wrong. Because I'm sure I missed stuff. So, this is a horror game, not adventure, 100%. It is a horror game, man. Fucking Leviathan's are scary as hell. Nutrient blocks, do I need those? I could leave them. Actually, we'll bring a couple just for emergency. Right? Never hurts. And then... yeah. Okay, so we will just... I'm just gonna load up on these. Eat them all. And what I should probably do too is... Yeah, let's head over back to the island. Thank you, Mellow Evening 41 for following. What I want to do... I think... Yeah, let's head back over to the island. Find a marmelon. And I think, besides that, we might have everything we need to go. Let's, also, now that I'm thinking about it, while we're here, is unload the upgrades from the sea moth and put them... Oh, I guess... Fucking hell. Okay, hold on. Can you put a cat poster in the Reginald? Cat posters. Yeah, my keep calm. I only have a cat poster though. What if I lose the Cyclops? And by lose, I mean, what if it gets destroyed by whatever's waiting for me down there? I mean, get another? I mean, if I can find another. I don't know if there is another one, man. But it's been providing me with a lot of support through these episodes. So, in the lore sense, what I've been saying to myself and to anyone tuning in and watching is kind of that my chat is like voices in my head because I'm losing my mind being stranded on this godforsaken planet. I still don't have a Cyclops, just explored Lost River with only a sea moth. So yeah, I went down to the Lost River with the sea moth, but I didn't fully explore it. So what I'm hoping to do this time around is spend the whole episode, next episode, and just go through and do as much of the Lost River as I possibly can using the Cyclops, and hopefully not dying while I'm doing that. I think I got everything right. There's torpedoes and stuff, and I can make all of that, but I don't have the titanium to do it right now. So I'll probably find more titanium down there. I'm sure it spawns. It'd be kind of... Why is this so far forward? The hell? Where are the Cyclops fragments?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have you ran into all 4 Leviathans yet? I don't think so. Something pushed me. Engine offline.
Engine powering up.
What's going on? Why did I ram into the base like that? Okay, hold on. Huh. Something nudged me. It didn't really do any damage. It just nudged me. Okay. So, we're good. Should have got the upgrade. What, the engine offline? It was off. Good. We're fine. All's chill. Thank you. Is it Shuro Football for the Sparks? Dude, when people say their names, I always get so confused, and that's probably the biggest, hands down, one of my biggest issues with a streamer, or being a streamer, is trying to pronounce everyone's names. That, and when people say, when I'm playing Minecraft, and they're like, can I join? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. that also sucks because I don't like saying it, but it's wait, can I not access my upgrades from... Hold on. Inside the Cyclops, can I not do that? Thank you, Pina Colada, for following. I just like saying that name, I'll be honest. Because if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain... I'm hoping that's how the actual name. I think that's how you spell it. It's pina colada. Solid. Thank you, Creeper Leone. 40,000 sparks as always. Ryder's popping off. Although I can't say, Ryder, you know, you don't show up for as many streams as I wish you did, Mr. Brother of mine. Okay. I think we got everything we need. let's put the nutrient blocks and the med kits downstairs. And as I said, I guess we do want to head over to the island, just look for marmelons. Maybe we'll do that before we get off today. But we're pretty much done for today, I'd say. Let's grab, there's the Reaper Leviathan, the Ghost Leviathan, the Dragon Leviathan, and the Land Strider Leviathan. I think I've seen the Reaper, and I know about the Ghost. I didn't realize there was 2 others. That makes me scared. Yep. Slash those giant mushrooms. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's head over to the island real quick, which should be... I don't think I have a beacon set up for it, if I'm going to be honest. That's Lost River. That's the cannon. So the other island's like over in this direction. Roughly. And I have dinner downstairs. Oh, yeah. Pineal colada. Pina colada is taken. Well, you got close. And hey, you fooled me, so, you know. Yeah, I guess that, yeah, yeah, you're right. Pineal colada. Oh, pineal. Look out for aliens. Dude, I'm terrified right now. You're not helping at all. I mean, who isn't scared of being stranded at sea, right? I mean, I feel like those are pretty, it's true. Or am I the alien? Because I'm on their turf. Suck on those apples. Anyway, but when I first did my first episode, the idea of, like, being stranded, everyone's scared of that, right? But that's probably one of the things, like, because I'm into those, like, being stranded in movies, kind of stuff like that. Am I in the right area? Hold on. Did I go the right way? It should be on. It's the back of the Aurora. I'll head over here a little bit. The Whoopers? I don't know what that is. That's probably what the aliens are called, though, I presume. But I did not know that. Watch the spoilers, my dude. Watch the spoilers. Warpers, I guess, kind of makes sense, though, because they do have portals everywhere, right? So, get a beacon. Yeah, I should put a beacon on that island. I could also just go to the Cannon Island, use the teleporter there, but I feel like that's not as quick. Southwestish from Life Pod. Oh. Okay, so I was kind of going in the right way. I forgot that I had a compass. I didn't have that for so long. Probably around here then. Is it morning? It is. I believe it's like 1,000 meters away, so I might like just about be on it at this point. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Almost missed it, but we are here. Now how do I get on it? That's another question, right? I believe it was over this, on this side. But, yeah, anyway, when I loaded in, and for the first time, and I just kind of saw nothingness, then there's that, and also going so deep underground that there's all these, or it's so deep underwater that there's all these, like, alien things that want to eat you. It's just combining, like, a bunch of different fears of mine. I'm not, like, super scared of any of it. It's just, when you put it all together like that, it really makes it just utterly terrifying to play this game. And over every episode that I do, I get a little bit more used to the idea of, yeah, I could die at any moment. So, you know, you get used to it after a while, but doesn't make it any less terrifying. Oh, these fuckers. That's life. Yeah, I guess so. You know, and I was kind of curious about this because the Degazi crew, they went further down because they were starving. But there's so much. I guess it was a while ago that they were here, and maybe they ran out of food, and then over time it regrew. But there's quite a bit of food on this side. Oh, have I not scanned a MIG plant? Apparently not. Let's scan one of them. Are they good with water, perhaps? Probably not, right? What if I... It'll grow if planted in the right conditions. Can't eat it, though, so that's kind of useless. Looking for something high in water. What? That's what all the people say. You ride in high in winter, shot down in May. Yeah. Yeah. That's life, Frank Sinatra. Here it is. This was the one with the watermelons, right? They weren't called watermelons, I know that, but they're something like that. Chinese potatoes here. Yeah, the marmelons or whatever. So what? So to get these, I have to... It's 7 water. That's better than 3. So... Oh. That works. You have 4 marmelon seeds from breaking it. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see the spoiler. I half read it, so I'll pretend like I didn't see it all. Alrighty. Let's head back now. We didn't really... That was all we came for. So the marmelons are okay in water, is what I'm gathering. They're fine. I was kind of hoping for at least 10. Do you have water filtration fragments? I have the water filtration machine already. The problem is I can't put that on the Cyclops, as far as I know. Can I? If I can, then I'll do that. That might be better, but from what I understand, I can't. So, I want... What about bulbo trees? Can they, Oh, they do 10. Can I, Am I actually able to grow these, though? On a grow bed? If so, I'll do that. If not, then I have the melons anyway, right? So, we're good. Alright. We'll just dive off here and, sea glide over. I hate how slow you run in this, though. On land. I get that most of the game isn't on land, so it's not a big deal, but wish you were quicker, just by default. Alright, let's head back. I want to see what I can plant. That's pretty much it. You should live on land. Yeah, there's no point though, because half of the stuff I can't do on land. But I guess living on land is scarier. Well, I can't put a moon pool. I can't build a lot of the structures on land. Is the problem. As far as I know, anyway. I would assume that I can't, though. Because a lot of it rely on oxygen and power and stuff. Just push the structures onto land. Okay. Or I could just live in the water and not have to go through all the bullshit of trying to push a whole building on the land. With the Reginald! Wow, you're smart, Ethan. I should have done that. You should look up how to hatch alien eggs and how to get the cuttlefish. Yeah, I feel like the cuttlefish is not something I want to cuddle. But I do know how to hatch alien eggs. Right? You just put them in the tank with your other fish. But if it's a cuttlefish, I feel like that might be a bad idea. I'm just using the fish farm for food. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. You know, maybe I'll mess around with some of that in a future attempt. But right now I'm just trying to play through it here. So let's see. Actually, I'll try to grow it on the actual thing. Where is it? There it is. It's an Adorbs pet. I don't know how much I trust that. Use planter. Can I just take these out? No, I cannot. So if I... You assume we have a problem. Cuttlefish is just a cute, useless pet. Alright. Look up a pic. Okay. Subnautica. Cuttlefish. Oh, I've heard of these. Yeah, they're pretty adorable. They were pretty adorable. I thought they were only on the other map, though. That's what I thought. Apparently not. They're in this too. Man, they're cute. They're like little, like whale octopus things. Those are pretty cute. How do I remove something from the planter? Without completely destroying the planter. Or can lantern trees not be removed? You know what? Fuck it. With tentacles. It does have tentacles. Where's my habitat builder? Are these gonna go bad? Decomposing. Yeah, they're gonna go bad. That sucks. I should have gone the other way. This is good though. I can kind of... There's my habitat builder. And up. And open. And habitat builder. And remove. And I can't because my inventory is full. God damn it. And build. And it's probably not even gonna work, knowing my luck. And it does work. I stand corrected. Okay, so now for the marmelon, we'll just build another one. That's what we'll do, because these don't go bad. That will. But that's okay. I can consume that, and then we have the marmelon seeds. Those don't go bad. Sweet! Sweet, 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 sweet. Good, good, good. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all for today's episode. If you are watching this on YouTube, because it does go up onto YouTube after the fact, leave it a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Slater Productions, YouTube, all that good stuff. And then if you're watching on Mixer, I hope you have a good day. Well, I hope you have a good day if you're on YouTube as well. But, you know, hope you have a good day. And, you know, tune back in. I'll probably be doing more of this in the near future. Because I took a little bit of a break from Subnautica. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've done my last episode, so I'll probably do another one shortly. If it's not later today, it'll likely be tomorrow. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.